Pro-tier GPU rig for AI, the server-grade build. This is the companion to our $5,000 budget build. Same 4 RTX 3090 GPUs, same 96 gigabytes of VRAM, but with a server-grade foundation that transforms your rig from a hobby project into serious infrastructure. The centerpiece is the ASRock Rack Romed 8 2T motherboard, a community favorite on Arch local LMA. It packs 7 PCIe 4.0 by 16 slots, IPMI remote management, dual 10 gigabit Ethernet, and support for up to 2 terabytes of ECC RAM, all for $649 on Newegg. Why does this matter? The budget build runs GPUs through USB risers at PCIe 3.0 by 1. That's fine for inference, but it's a straw when you need a fire hose. The Romed 8 2T gives each GPU full PCIe 4.0 by 16 bandwidth, 256 times more throughput per slot, critical for training, tensor parallelism, and future GPUs. IPMI is a game changer for headless operation. It's hardware-level remote management. You can reboot, enter BIOS, mount ISO images, and monitor health from a web browser, even when the OS is completely crashed. No more walking to your rig in the basement. The AMD EPYC 7252 is the cheapest way into this platform, about $120 used on eBay for an 8-core processor that provides all 128 PCIe 4.0 lanes. You don't need a powerful CPU for GPU inference. The CPU just feeds data to the GPUs. For power, we swapped the budget build server PSUs and breakout boards for a single Superflower LeadX Titanium 1600 watts. It's quieter, cleaner, fully modular, and comes with a 10-year warranty. No more breakout boards and adapter cables. You still need PCIe risers. The motherboard's 7 slots are single slot spaced, and triple fan RTX 3090s are 2.5 to 3 slots wide. But instead of cheap USB risers, use PowerPC 4.0 by 16 riser cables to preserve full bandwidth. The total cost, approximately $4,314, about $800 more than the budget build. For that premium, you get IPMI, 10 gigabit networking, ECC memory, full PCIe 4.0 bandwidth, and a platform that scales to 13 GPUs with bifurcation. The upgrade path is where this really shines. Community builders have fit 10 to 13 GPUs on a single Romed 8 2T using PCIe bifurcation. That's up to 312 gigabytes of VRAM on one board. When RTX 5090 or NVIDIA Pro 6000 cards arrive, they slot right in, no motherboard swap needed. Software setup is identical to the budget build. Ubuntu server, NVIDIA drivers, VLLM or Llama, all the same. The bonus, with IPMI, you can install the OS remotely without ever connecting a monitor. When should you choose the Pro tier over the budget build? If you're running 24/7, serving a team, planning to train models, need 10 gigabit networking, or want a platform that lasts 5+ years, the $800 premium is the best investment in your build. If you're just getting started and want to experiment, the budget build is the perfect entry point. Both builds use the same GPUs, the same frame, and the same software. The difference is the foundation underneath, consumer parts versus server-grade infrastructure. Check the full article at thinksmart.life/research for the complete shopping list with buy links for every component.